President Tinubu thanks Nigerian Governors Forum for finally supporting controversial tax reform bills. To my dear listeners, you know how we do it. Kindly please do drop by. Um, do drop by, ensure you like, subscribe to this channel and share. So good morning and welcome to today's news. Nigerian's President Asiwaju Bola Ahmed Tinubu has said he expressed appreciation towards the Nigerian Governors Forum after their endorsement of the 4 tax reform bills. The position was stated in a statement signed by Bayo Ononuga, the special advisor to the President on Information and Strategy. President Bola Ahmed Tinubu expresses his appreciation for the Nigerian Governors Forum following their unanimous endorsement of the 4 tax reform bills currently under consideration by the National Assembly. President Tinubu lauds the governors for their bold leadership and commitment to fostering unity among leaders nationwide, transcending regional, ethnic, and political barriers to advance Nigerians' development. Thursday's productive consultation between the Nigerian Governors Forum and the Presidential Committee on Tax and Fiscal Policy is a commendable example of cooperation between the federal and state government. In the statement, Tinubu noted that the primary aim of the tax reform bills, which is pro-poor, is to promote national interest, improve the competitiveness of Nigeria's economy, and attract both local and foreign investment. It described the country's existing tax laws as outdated. The President notes that the dialogue between the NGF and the Presidential Committee on Tax and Fiscal Policy Reform highlight the power of constructive conversation in resolving differences. President Tinubu regards the governors as vital contributors to nation building and affirms his commitment to partnering with them to promote economic growth, national harmony, peace, and stability. The President also urged stakeholders with ideas and suggestions for refining the tax bills to engage with the ongoing legislative process at the National Assembly. Sahara reporters earlier reported that the forum endorsed a revised value-added tax sharing formula that it was noted was to ensure equitable distribution of resources. The sharing formula newly revised included 50% based on equality, 30% based on derivation, and 20% based on population. A statement by the Nigerian Governors Forum reads, "It was noted that members agreed that there should be no increase in the VAT rate or reduction in corporate income tax (CIT) at this time to maintain economic stability. The forum advocated for the continued exemption of essential goods and agricultural produce from VAT to safeguard the welfare of citizens and promote agricultural productivity," the statement read. It was also reviewed that the meeting recommended that there should be no terminal clause for TETFund, NASENI, and NITDAL in the sharing of development levies in the bills. Now I've come to the end of our today's news. And now, before I go, moving down to the comment section, the first comment here says, "There is nowhere in the world where a known drug is their president. Thank God for Reno Omokri, who exposed Tinubu's drug business to the world when it was the turn of the Yorubas to produce a president for a glorious country like Nigeria. Their only best that could represent them at the presidential office was an old drugs inhaler seller and a drug lord, a druggy master, Umashio, Another comment here says, this is another tactics to further reduce the purchasing power of all Nigerians. We are about to enter Wahala Pro Max. A comment too says Tinubu is a widely known great game player, but I don't know he appreciates game officials when all INEC and judiciary be appreciated. It is a clear case of reciprocating Mr. President's kind gesture over an unprecedented increase in the monthly subversions occasioned by fuel subsidy removal. And the last comment here says we used Northerner. So now we've come to the end